Hello everyone. Today I've got a cheap fragrance to recommend to you guys from one of my favorite houses, Versace. And this is Versace's The Dreamer. So this fragrance has definitely got a little piece of history. So this was released in 1996, and this was Gianni Versace, the CEO of Versace. This was his last fragrance before he got assassinated in 1997, so it's pretty important for that reason. But it's also just a banger. It's a cheap banger. So this fragrance is about $30 on Joma Shop, and you can even find it probably like for $20 if you get a tester, stuff like that. So it's a very good fragrance, and it's definitely a very unique fragrance, and it's definitely for certain situations. It's probably not as versatile as many other fragrances, but again, because of the price point, I feel like it's a great one to have in your collection. So we're going to talk about it. Now, this is, as far as the situations go, this is like a night out with the boys kind of fragrance. This is a tobacco heavy fragrance, and because of that, it's going to come off as very masculine, of course. And it's very bold, and again, it's just got an edge to it that's very masculine. So I feel like it's a good reason to wear this when you're going out with the boys and you're just having a fun time with your guy friends, stuff like that. You know, if you're the type of person to go out to bars and stuff like that, this would also be good. Like, this isn't really like a fragrance to wear if you want to get compliments by women, like on the street. But, like, you know, maybe if you're at a bar, again, this could do well because it fits with the vibe. But either way, I'm going to stop yapping and I'm going to spray this real quick. So atomizer is pretty decent. So yeah, first of all, this bottle is pretty cool. I like the design of it a lot. You've got the Medusa head in front. You can see the juice because it's a clear glass bottle. But I really like the design of this atomizer. It's very weird because it's built into the cap pretty much here, but yeah, it looks cool. It looks Greek, it looks European, gives you Versace vibes. But let's spray it. So yeah, the atomizer is decent. It doesn't spray that much, but I think it's good enough, obviously. And yeah, it's a really nice scent. Like, again, it's very bold, it's very strong. Again, that tobacco, like, it's literally if someone smoked a cigar right next to you, this is what you'd be smelling. But there is something youthful about it because of the florals that are in this one. It's definitely pretty floral. It is kind of old school smelling, which makes sense. Again, this was made in the 90s, but it definitely does kind of smell old school. Like, you know, you could definitely have people telling you that you smell like their grandpa or something with this one. I wouldn't be surprised. I also got a compliment from work from this young guy, like, that I've never heard compliments from before, so that was actually cool to hear from him. And he was like, man, you smell good, are you wearing cologne? So that was good. But also another girl that I work with told me that I smelled like a baby when I had this on, which I can see because there is kind of like a baby powder smell going on here. So yeah, like, it is definitely an old school smelling fragrance, but again, it's a cool one to have, especially for the price point. The fact that it's Versace, you can't go wrong. Of course, like, this bottle will look cool in your collection too. So without further ado, let's get into the notes here. Alright, so for the Dreamer, oh my, wow, I hope my camera is okay. My camera is just my phone, so I hope my phone is okay, but either way. Alright, on the top notes, we have juniper, tarragon, and artemisia. On the middle notes, we have iris, lily, and flax. And on the base notes, we have tobacco, blossom, and amber. So yeah, as I said, very floral. As you can see, you have an array of flowers here. Very nice, very, very cool smelling flowers. Of course, the tobacco and the amber give it that masculinity and just, you know, that baseline, you know, good smell. And then, you know, you've got the juniper. I think that also helps to kind of give it a little bit of a kick. So yeah, definitely a really nice scent on its own. Again, this is not going to be one that'll give you compliments to the masses, you know. Again, this is kind of more of an acquired taste, because again, it's bold and it's tobacco and it's bitter and it's it's just a cool fragrance though. It's a really cool scent. Again, for the price, you might as well, you know, have this one in your collection. Again, if you're looking for a scent that's good for nights out, and also the performance is pretty good too. I think I've gotten 6 hours consistently out of this. So again, for the price point, that is really good performance. It definitely projects decently well too. Like you can definitely, you know, your presence will be known with this one. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this one. It's a really good scent. I personally like it. I wear it on certain occasions that it fits. Again, it's not really an everyday versatile fragrance, but it's a good one. One last thing I want to say is that a lot of you guys have been asking me to do a Q&A. So I'm going to do a Q&A video. I just need you guys to, you know, come with your questions. So whatever questions you have for me, leave them down in the comments below so I can answer them in my Q&A video. I thank you guys for, you know, being so engaged in the comments. You guys are awesome. I've been getting great comments, and I appreciate you guys wanting a Q&A. I didn't even think you guys would want it so soon, so I appreciate you guys for that. Thank you for all the support I've been getting recently. Of course, I'm going to still crank these videos out. I've got 2 first impression videos that are going to come out after this one, so I'm excited to show you guys that. So yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.